Hey guys, this is Janet being Janet, and welcome. I just want to let you know we're picking up where we left off on part one of Amberlynn Reid and having two loves at the same time. So this is going to be short and sweet, and we're just going to hit play. If you haven't seen part one, go catch that one, then meet me back here.
You look the same as you always do. Yeah, I know.
Checking herself out. She feeling herself all good now, ain't she?
I know. My favorite snack right now, I don't snack. Like, if I absolutely need a snack, I have black olives. I've just been eating those.
Yeah. What about carrots? You were eating those. I mean, you had a different kind of snack, beef jerky. You had all different kinds of things you were eating. So don't you say you don't snack.
Um, but I'm that's only if I'm like so freaking desperate and I'm like, whoa, like I'm having some like hunger pain, like I'm really actually hungry. I'll allow myself to do that.
You have actually said before, I think I'm hungry, but I don't know that I'm hungry. I may be hungry. See, you won't even be hungry and you eat.
To do that. You don't look any smaller. I'm sorry. I have lost weight though. Like I'm not faking my weigh-ins, I promise. Um, yeah, it's gonna take a minute to see the weight loss on me because of my size. It does make me sad that like I can lose over 30 pounds and like you can't even tell.
You lose inches before you lose weight at times, and it's vice versa.
That does suck, not gonna lie.
What about all the water retention you have in your lipedema, lymphedema, whatever it is? Remember, you weigh more whenever that thing's active.
I'm not a narcissist.
Very much sure you are. Yep, pretty sure.
I thought I was for a long time because everyone kept saying it, but then my therapist is like, not even close. I'm like,
You don't even go to a therapist long enough for them to actually know if you are or not because you just lie to them.
okay, good. Oh, someone said I do look smaller. Thanks. Appreciate it. I mean, I'm not really doing it to like be smaller per se. I mean, of course that's a plus, but like I just want to be healthier and just,
No, some people they lose weight when they're unhappy, but Amberlynn, she's just bouncing from one to another.
you know, be better, do better. And I'm finally doing it. I don't know. I don't know what got into me, but
A new girl got onto your DM, so you're trying to look your best for her.
is she a femme or mask? uh Stop. Not a femme. No.
I was about to say none of her exes were femmes. If you look at them, none of them were. But then she also got mad at Casey because Casey was taping themselves down.
I love you. Can you say happy birthday to Anita? Happy birthday.
Anita.
When is my birthday? December 20th.
Oh, no. No, no. No. You cannot watch Amberlynn Reid and not know her birthday. That is an absolute sin in her eyes. She celebrates her birthday for more than one day. Sometimes it's a week, sometimes it's a month. It just depends on how much stuff she wants to buy herself.
7th. Yeah. No, it's not femme hate. I wasn't hating, I promise. I just want to be the femme. Like, I want to be the one doing my makeup. Like, you know, everyone has their like type. I like more of like a mask energy type style, type deal situation. That's just like really what gets me going.
Hey, come on, let's start talking about your girly world again. I'm ready to get into this one.
So, I don't know. I should start streaming on Twitch? Probably not.
If she can't carry a daggum tune or a live stream or anything over here, she don't need to be over there on Switch because all she'd do is be silent.
Are y'all zodiac signs sexually compatible? Um
Amberlynn does not care. That's the thing. She's all into it now, but she really don't care.
You know what's funny? I actually looked that up recently, and the answer is yes, and that's all you.
Oh, I'm sure it's yes. Oh, I'm sure it is. That could just makes it sound better that it's yes. You don't want your signs to say no now, do you? Some of the questions they ask, I'm automatically going, you know what? I can answer them for you. She's going to lie about it because she's going to do whatever best suits her.
Need to know. Okay, cool. Love that. Would I do a mukbang with Trisha Paytas? Yes, I would. Oh my god, abso-fucking-lutely. Hi. Like, can she invite me on her podcast now?
Okay, so see, here's the issue. She was all about Trish, and then Trish and them did frenemies, and then she said she didn't want Trish no more. She wanted Ethan's side, and now then she's back from Ethan's side to Trish's side. She's a yo-yo, not only an indicty.
Can she please? Oh my god, it made me so sad. Because I'm starting to like Trisha again. I'm starting to understand her more again. And in one of her recent podcasts, she said how like she felt so big next to all her like guests that she's had on her podcast. And in my head, I'm like, girl, get me on there. You're gonna feel so fucking skinny. And not only that, but like
she is proud of her weight. She's like, get me on there, let me show myself off. I'll let you be skinny. I'll be the fat one.
Girl, I want to meet you. Like, hi.
And you know what? Just so everybody knows, I used to be extremely overweight, and I was the one that had the skinny little friend. Okay, that's just what happened.
Yeah, I went through a phase where like I was super fucking obsessed with her, and then the frenemies thing happened. You guys know the whole story, but now I'm just back to like, okay, I kind of like her again. Going to LA vlog, yes. Oh my god, like,
nope. You would have to walk around LA, and there ain't no way, because I know you ain't putting a scooter on those sidewalks.
He's so cool. I don't know. I'd totally wear pink for her show. I wouldn't wear my black attire or my dark attire. I would totally wear pink. We could even go matching. And it would be a great time. It'd be a great time. You look better than ever. Do not listen to them. We clearly see the weight loss on your face. Oh, Laura. Thank you.
Yeah, she says the first place you can tell that she's lost weight is her face. So whenever she looks back, she'll say, see, my face was round then. Now it's not.
Ew. Oh, that made me feel really happy. Thank you. Do I identify as goth? What? No.
Mm-mm. What? Huh? Do we remember the whole thing of black on black on black on black? I'm such a blackie. And then, you know, you were told that don't sound good, and you said, what? It's emo. Think about it. Goth?
Nope. I'm just very, I don't know. I just like wearing darker clothing. I don't know. Will you ever address the reasons you decided against weight loss surgery? Well, it was mainly because I just didn't want it anymore. I didn't feel ready.
You have been going through this arc of I want weight loss surgery. I don't want weight loss surgery. I'm scared to be put under anesthesia. You've had all these excuses. Then when Feline said, I'll pay for half of it, that's when you ran.
I don't know. I was still like eating a lot and like not doing good, and
coming on here and lying to us about how everybody was so proud of you.
Yeah. And then eventually it just became like, okay, now I'm going through a breakup. Like, you need to have that like support there, and I just wasn't going to have it. I wasn't going to.
You said no before the breakup even happened. I just think about how much money Feline saved.
Ask her of that. So it just made sense, like, not to get it, you know? So, yeah.
Anything that's going to look like Amberlynn could succeed in weight loss, she's not going to do.
But there is some like stuff we need to talk about when it comes to like the whole weight loss surgery situation type deal that is what prolonged me. We'll explain it, but I just want to say there is some stuff that went down that I do want to talk about. But
so in other words, I'm going to give you a whole bunch of excuses, so y'all need to back off.
Not on here. It's not the right time.
No, because if she does it on here, then she can't make a vlog later and get you extra click, click, click view.
Okay, hold on. Just a little break.
So, how many texts has this woman sent her all at once? I guess she has to stop every so often, double check.
Okay.
Now, we wouldn't want her paying more attention to her audience than she is to her girl.
I had weight loss surgery. It changed my life. Oh, good. I mean, I know it works for a lot of people. For some people, it don't. For some people, don't. Would I ever date a guy? No, I wouldn't. I would not. To Amber's new partner, is it not a red flag? I know. Like, I always am like, why would someone like me? And then that's just me, like, talking bad about myself, honestly.
It's because you manipulate them into thinking they can't do any better than you.
Because I'm not a bad person. I'm just, like, fat.
That's for other people to judge if you're a bad person or not, and you call yourself overweight, obese, morbidly obese, fat. You call yourself all those things with pride. Now, that's my opinion.
Sorry. But I'm not a bad person. So, like, I would be my friend. I would date me. Like, why not?
Yeah, you would date Amberlynn because Amberlynn doesn't leave the house. Amberlynn doesn't do anything. Amberlynn gets waited on hand and foot. So why wouldn't you want to be with Amberlynn Reid?
North Dakota, nope. Not going there. Aw. Amber, you're not unlovable. Don't listen to these people. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sometimes I feel very unlovable. That's gonna get me emotional because I already have anxiety, so let's not.
I thought you had a good side. You know, we have a stress on one side and happiness on the other. So you know what? You can have them both at the same time.
Amber, you look really hot today. Thank you, Caitlin. Stop right now. You should try curling your hair. I have tried, and I don't know if it's because like the heaviness of my hair, but like it won't like curl when I try to curl it. So I don't know.
She says that whenever she goes to a beauty salon, they can say, "Oh, I can get it to hold a curl," and they can't get it to hold a curl since Miss Amberlynn can't get it to hold a curl. Yeah.
Oh, what do I do? And then I remember when I went and got ombre done. I actually vlogged it. It was years ago, so go watch that. The lady was like, "Oh, I'm totally gonna be able to curl your hair. Don't worry." And I kept saying, like, literally, I promise, not gonna happen. Oh, I felt so bad when I was right.
See, sometimes I speak too soon and I can't help it because she doesn't explain a lot of things, so I think I gotta explain them.
I felt so bad. I was like, I told you. She tried to curl it and it just would not curl. So I don't know. No, I don't want to cut my hair. No way. Why don't you wear lashes? I don't know. It's just too much extra steps. So I just wear mascara.
You used to love those magnetic lashes that you would get off Amazon. You'd wear them every chance you got.
Your hair looks different. Your hair is different now. You know, that's true. Ever since I got a hysterectomy, my texture has changed so much. So, yeah, I guess I could try again.
You also say the texture of your hair has changed depending on the shampoo that you use, how much heat you use on it, you're stressing. You have 1,000,001 excuses on your hair, even.
Amber is as interesting as Sniper Wolf. Stop right now.
That's another YouTuber.
Oh my God. I love your eyeliner. It's literally so iconic. Thank you, Jake. You're so sweet to me. Hey, girl, if you could use one word or even a phrase to describe Oh Lordy, It's Jordy, what would you say? Thank you for the super chat.
Oh Lordy, It's Jordy is another reaction channel that talks about Miss Amberlynn in I don't want to give my 2 cents on him because I just don't think I should.
Um, I have no idea. I just think that he's really rude. So, yeah, like he made a joke about like me dying. What was it about though? It was something about me dying before something expired, like mustard
Hey, I don't know anything about what she's talking about.
or something. I can't even remember. But I was over here like, dang, like, how is that okay? Like, yikes on bikes. Like, I'm good. I am good. I don't know. He's just so mean. Like, he gets away with like all these like jokes that are just so rude. And it has to do with my weight, like every single time. And I'm just like, it's not
I try not to focus on your weight, and I try to put myself in your situation when it comes down to the weight because I've almost been there. I lacked a couple 100 pounds, but still, I was overweight. So I just try to put myself in your shoes, and let me tell you something. There are some people that only focus on her body size.
cute. Would you try? I can't say this very well. Manjaro? I'm on Wegave. Wegave. Oh my god, I hate both those words. They're so hard. No, I wouldn't try
Wagovi.
those things, but I hope it's working for you. Amberlynn, can we meet this one, please? We have been good. We have been in timeout for too long. Wait, that's so funny. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, you might. You might actually get to meet her.
I think Amberlynn already knew the answer to that just by the way she's acting because she doesn't seem all gung ho like she did with Wifey.
Hmm. Yeah, you look so good in black. Thank you. I think so too, right? Yeah.
That's why if you look inside her closet, it's pretty much dark colors. She'll buy like brighter colors, and I don't understand why. It's a waste of money. She gives them away.
Putting leash on small dogs. Wait, putting leash on small dog's collar is dangerous. Oh, is it? I did not know that.
That's why you have a harness for Twinkie.
I'll have to look more into that. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, see, I'm doing that like breathing thing because my anxiety. Cute. Do I like peanut butter? I do. I don't have it often though.
You know, if your anxiety is as bad as you say it is, you could get off this live stream, but then you wouldn't be able to cash in on those super chats.
Okay, break. Break time.
All I can ask is please keep your tongue in your mouth.
I'm trying really hard to only text a smidgel of a bit, okay? How have I already been on here for 41 minutes? I literally thought it's been 15 minutes.
Nope, you've been on here answering only super chats. You've been on here texting. You've been on here silent. You've been on here answering mind numbing questions. That's what you've been doing for 41 minutes. That's why I had to do part one and now part two.
That's weird when time does that. Like, it kind of freaks me out. Put peanut butter in your ramen. I don't know. Is that a thing?
My oldest son eats ramen uncooked. He'll just go in there and he likes the crunch of it. He said it's like crackers.
That feels like it would be a thing, but I don't know if I would do that. Thoughts on Nikocado? I don't know how he has so much support by purposely like
No, you like Nick until Nick does his little impression of you. Then you don't like Nick.
purposely gaining weight, but also purposely joking about domestic violence, while also insinuating I lied about cancer. It doesn't add up for me. So
When that whole C word was going down, you were speaking to Nick behind the scenes.
it is what it is. I don't really care for him. Once I thought he was my friend, and next thing I knew, he was insinuating I lied about cancer, even though I literally texted him about my situation. So Okay, cool. Love that. It's just, I don't know. So yeah, don't really care for him. Would you try phentermine again? No, I would not, because it made my blood pressure really high, and I'm not
She did that when she was with Destiny. Destiny's mama tried to help her with losing weight, and Amberlynn decided she was going to take the medication once, and then, oh, nope, it was hurting her health.
about that life. Would you ever go on Trisha Paytas' podcast? Yes, I was talking about how I totally would. I know she wouldn't want me though, but I totally would. Yes.
That's in part one. It's somebody else who didn't go from the very beginning.
Um, you look in love. Good for you. Do I look in love?
Double love. Y'all gotta think she's in love with two people.
Oh wow. Okay. Very interesting. Do I have any Halloween plans? No.
And the reason why I'm saying she's in love with two people is because even in the video I did prior to Wifey, yeah, she said that, she loved Wifey and still loves Wifey.
No. I'm kind of like a loser loner right now. But we're just adjusting a little bit. I'm in an adjustment period. I'm a loner for sure. But that's gonna change soon. So
How are you a loner when you always gotta live with someone that's not a loner?
yes, you do. It suits you. You're glowing. Stop right now. Oh my god. Am I really? Wow. Someone said surprised you're not watching H3. Listen, I will be. I watch every single fucking second of H3.
And she talks about almost every single second of H3.
Like, oh my god, literally the best podcast in the world. I don't know how they do it. How do they always have something to talk about? I don't know, because I know.
It's simple. There's a lot of people to bounce off of. It's not like you when you go live, you ain't got nobody to bounce off of. When you lost Beck, I tell you something, everything went downhill fast.
No, I don't. You're so quirky. I am. Corky Lynn has entered the chat as always. Do I like being single? I do, but I also like being in a relationship. So whatever happens, happens type style, you know?
I can't help it that she's silent. I always don't know what to say to her. I can always laugh at her, but I don't know what to say. But if I laugh so much, you won't be able to hear me.
No, I've never done fentanyl. I don't even know what that is, really.
Oh, no, ma'am. Leave that off your channel. Don't be talking about it. Don't let anybody else talk about it. Leave it off your channel.
Would I ever go on a date with Dee Dee? No, ma'am. Ma'am. I'm not reading what I just read.
You do this all the time. All the time, and it's frustrating. I tell you, if you're going to mention it, read it. If they're going to send it to you in a super chat, you still need to read it and pay attention to them because they are spent. Trolls send you money just like supporters send you money.
How does Delta 8 make you feel?
She's already said hungry.
I don't know how to explain it. Like, have you ever smoked actual weed? Well, it doesn't
Leave things like that off of this channel. 1 month after you get harder and harder to react to because you say bad things.
feel like that. It feels more like sharp. I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes I explain things like certain things feel or sound sharp or like rounded. So Delta 8 is more like sharp, where it's like anxiety. It could give you.
Here's what I don't understand. Y'all help me understand this if you can. Hit the comment section. Miss Amberlynn don't like taking any medication that's prescribed to her, right? She don't like it. Well, this isn't prescribed to her, but she still takes it. How does that make sense? She says she doesn't like putting anything foreign in her body. How does this make sense? She barely wants to take vitamins.
Anxiety, it doesn't feel as good as like if you're smoking like real weed, which is more like rounded and like relaxing and like um
You still have the munchies because you've told us that.
I just have a really weird way of like describing things. So that's like the way that I would describe it for you guys. I don't know how to explain it really. Um
Then don't even try.
so
And don't suggest it to people either, Amberlynn. You're not allowed to do that on YouTube.
yeah. And a lot of people were wondering if Delta 8 is even legal where I live. Yes, absolutely, 100,000% it is legal.
She wouldn't be able to go out and buy it just over the counter if it wasn't.
Or I wouldn't have been doing it. So don't you worry now. Um, Someone just said the R word. I do not appreciate that.
There's a couple of R words that you don't need to be saying.
Do you find your life to be similar to those on my 600-pound life? No, I do not. In 2019, yes, I did. Absolutely. And that's why when I sit here and I say, I am so fucking different compared to that person that I was 4 years ago, and people look at me and they say, that's not true. I'm like, you guys don't know.
See, when you start sitting here and sitting down to film every single vlog, we cannot help but think you're bedbound again. Because you lied back then and you'll lie today.
You guys don't know what I was going through in 2019. Not
because
at all. I've tried to explain it 5 million times.
My bad. Because you lied. You said you lied. You put up a facade. And how anybody trusts you now, I don't know.
But no. I'm literally nothing. Well, I can't say nothing, but no.
You are still conceited. I'm going to try to find another live that she did from Bedbound Era.
No. So that's another reason why I hate or strongly dislike Oh Lord, oh Lordy, it's Jordy, is because he constantly compares me to them. And I'm just like, it's so stereotypical. It's just rude. And like, sorry, Jordy, but like, you don't know me in person. So you don't get to assume how I am.
But you've told us so much about yourself. We cannot help but assume. You've told us about your parents. You've told us about your childhood. You've told us about your exes. You've told us so much. It is safe to assume certain things about you.
You literally don't know me. So that's that.
That tongue? Keep it in your mouth, Amberlynn.
Do I regret anything I've shared from 2019? No, I do not regret anything that I have shared.
Do you regret all the lies you told? And you should have regretted that year because somebody else had to bring you pretty much a bucket to bathe out of.
Because that's my story. It's stuff that happened to me. So no, I do not regret it. Actually, I'm glad that I've shared these things because it's like now I get to be like, you guys, like I'm so different now.
Ooh, she's using that filler word like. She's looking all around the party. You know, she's sitting here in her own little world. All these streamers are going off because she don't know what to say. So she's just using the word like.
I've improved in so many different ways. It's mind-blowing. I feel so detached from that person and like who I used to be. It's just like so wild to me. Looking amazing. It's strange that so many people think you're a narcissist. Why do so many people think that?
Because you took a test saying, am I a narcissist? And we answered it differently than what you answered, and we came up with narcissist.
Also, is the new girl hotter than Feline? Thank you for the super chat.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that. If you do anything right, you won't answer it.
Why do people think I'm a narcissist? I don't really know, actually.
Because you have all the traits. That's why. You think it's a laughing matter.
I know people say it's because I look at myself in the camera a lot. People say it's because I love myself too much.
Quit doing fishy lips. Stop it.
I don't know, chat. You guys tell me, because I don't really know. I do have like narcissistic like tendencies, I guess.
So you wouldn't think that you're a narcissist then? the simple workings of Amberlynn Reid.
guess you could say, but a lot of people do. Like I've talked to my therapist about this, like a lot. Yes, I do touch my hair a lot. I'm so sorry. Okay, we need a
Ugh, we've already done this in part one. People, people that want to go over to Amberlynn and watch Amberlynn when she goes live, start from the very beginning so you ain't asking the same stupid question over and over. Because then I ain't got to tell you that she touches her hair so much she's got nasty on her hands. It goes into her hair. It looks greasy and everything. And then we can't tell if she shampooed her hair or not. And I'm sorry if you watched part one and I said that. I'm just doing it for part two just in case.
moment. I need a breather. I need a moment in time, okay?
Hey, wipe the smile off your face. If you ain't gonna share, don't share the emotion. That tongue, you're like a giraffe.
Oh my goodness.
I think that is the snake phone case from her Temu haul. If y'all ain't seen her Temu haul, y'all go search my channel and it's there.
Someone said because I'm delusional, that makes me a narcissist. No, I don't think it works that way. I am a little delulu. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so delulu. Like,
You try to claim that you are, but there's sometimes that you are so strategic with things that you say, you know how to get into somebody's mind. So don't you say you're Delulu.
yeah, for sure. Season 6 is official. Oh no, I feel like this is like a weird little like era before.
No, we need to start a new cycle for Amberlynn, okay? We need to start with single. Then we need to go to online in the DMs. Then we need to go down to, a month, 2 months later, they're in love. Then we need to go into where it's time to move in together. We need to make our own little cycle because Amberlynn does this all the dag blame time.
Season 6. Yeah, I'm just in a weird spot in my life right now. Someone said I'm hella crazy. Thank you. Thank you. I know. You do not have to tell me twice. If you knew some of the things I've gone through, like especially like when I was a child, then
Foster care is her identity. She needs it tattooed on her forehead.
shit would add up for you. I promise. You'd be like, oh, okay. That's actually explains a lot. Am I high? No.
I have watched so much of you, it still doesn't explain a lot. I have more questions now than I did.
Is that a trash bag you're wearing? Yes, it is actually. These studs are lined up for you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, y'all better stop it. You knock that off. You don't want Amberlynn to have even more people in her DMs.
But I only have eyes for one person.
Hey, what about Feline? Uh-huh. Yeah, she ain't forgot about her yet.
So
I've realized this live is for the girl in the DMs, text messages, WhatsApp, whatever they're on. That's what this live is for.
you look so pretty. Thank you. I want to meet these studs who are drooling for you. Yeah, me too. Like, why? I want to know why. Because someone just called me a vile human being, and I'm sorry.
You can't stand the truth.
I'm starting to believe it. Anyways, okay, let's move on. Let's talk about something else. Like, how's the weather where you guys are at? I was hoping it was going to rain today because I saw hella dark clouds, but nope.
It's already rained here, and it doesn't rain long. We just get scattered showers.
Unfortunately, it did not rain, so that made me sad.
I love when she talks about the weather in Oklahoma, and I can check the weather in Oklahoma in no time. I just laugh at her.
Waffles or pancakes? I'm going to go with
Waffles. Don't you dare Don't you dare. You went to the Waffle House and everything else, and you were like, I want waffles.
I don't know. Okay, in this moment, if someone said, "Do you want a waffle or a pancake?" I'd probably say, "I'll take a waffle, please." So I'll go
There you go. Okay.
with that. I've always said "hella," actually. I'm from California. I don't know if you guys know that. And I still speak
How are you from California? I thought you were sent to foster care, and I don't think it was in California. In order to be from California, you gotta live in California or be born in California. You're not from California.
like I'm from California. A lot of
Okay, we'll say you're from foster care. That's where you're from, Amberlynn.
the time. So,
She won't let foster care go, and dad blame it. Every time I laugh, I end up going into my microphone. I'm sorry, guys, but I can't help it. I just gotta laugh at her.
she'll have both. You might be right. I'll take one of each, please.
Are you talking about food or the girls? So much is interchangeable.
It's hot in Oklahoma. It's hot here too.
It's hot here too, and the humidity is ugh.
It like goes back and forth. Some days like it's so freaking hot, and other days I'm like, okay, wow. Doesn't feel half bad.
But you like it when it's cooler because you get to wear your cardigans and they cover up your arms.
Am I moving back to California? I mean, not right now.
There are so many places she said she's going to move, but she ain't uprooted herself and, hop, skip, jump another state line. She's only going to the places that she knows she can rule.
I always envisioned myself moving back to the West Coast for sure. Where's Twinkie behind me? You're from California and Florida. No, I was raised in California. I mean, I was born in Florida, but I was like a baby when I moved, so. How's packing going? It's been great. Like, I don't know how I've done as much as I have. I know it looks like I haven't really done much to you guys, but
Did y'all notice how bougie she's gotten? I ain't kidding. When she moved in with Beck, all she did was go behind the dollar store and she'd get some boxes from there. Now then, she's like, I need to hang on my clothes and I'm going to go to Home Depot and spend extra on boxes. Yeah, she got herself all goodified.
it's been insane. It's been a lot of hard work. I'm trying to get rid of a lot of things. So, yeah.
You getting rid of things is not hard work. No.
Okay, one more tiny break.
Lady, your brakes are driving me insane. Don't you do the tongue. I'm watching and waiting. Did you lick your lips and then don't even put it back out, okay?
Okay, you're beautiful and deserve every happiness in life. Thank you. If you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would you go and what would you do?
Don't you dare not say Bora Bora. Don't you dare not say that.
Um, hmm. Anywhere in the world. I would be in Greece.
Ah, dear bullarky. Man, I tell you something, the bull... Boom.
And I would be I'm actually not going to say that part, but I would be in Greece. I'd be in Greece. Yeah.
Do you know someone there, Miss Amberlynn? Because usually you don't say Greece.
Vile is an understatement. Stop, you're making me sad. But thank you for the super chat.
Her live is starting to slow down. That's why she's like, I don't want to pick these questions no more. It's not fair. My ego's not getting boosted.
Have I seen the Barbie movie? I have not, but I want to see it.
Oh, yeah, I remember when she sees the Barbie movie. Yeah, no, not right now.
You're not vile. Thank you. Greece is beautiful. I know. It's so beautiful. Thoughts on Honeybun not doing YouTube slash deleting videos about you? Oh my God, Honeybun is so annoying.
Young Dun Honey Bun used to be a reaction channel to Amberlynn, and then she stopped doing reactions to Amberlynn and she started doing something completely different.
She smells like cocoa butter. She has like family who loves her. Like, good for her. Like, I love that for her. I wish her nothing but happiness. But if we want to talk about narcissism, we might need to like look into her because
I'm keeping my daggone mouth shut about a lot of things she's saying because no.
she seems a little narcissistic in my opinion. And some of her viewpoints are so bad. I'm just like, this is so bad. But yeah.
I love watching reaction channels like new ones that haven't been watching Amberlynn for very long. They just know it's a quick paycheck for them. They get so many things wrong, and I just sit back and I'm like, I growl like a dog. I've gone through the pain of watching her for years.
Would I marry Honeybun? No. God, no. What's the longest you've been single?
Her childhood. That's the longest she's been single.
I don't know. I don't really know.
She was probably in like elementary school, and then that's probably when she'd say she got her a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever she wants to say at the time.
Do you think you will do Vlogmas when you move? I want to.
Yes, because December is a big chang for you.
I want to do Vlogmas. It's going to be very different because last Vlogmas was my favorite Vlogmas. So it's going to be a little hard, but I think it'll be okay. Am I moving in with a sugar daddy? No, I'm going to be living by myself.
What are you thinking? Miss Amberlynn is the sugar mama. She has to control all of the money. No matter whose it is, she's got to control it.
All by my lonesome. Just me, myself, and I. And of course, my fur babies. Why was last Vlogmas your fave? Because I felt so inspired to like do something different every
Because Wifey gave her a whole crap ton of presents and Amberlynn didn't have to buy them for herself.
single day. I tried to do activities. We did the 25 days of gifts back and forth, and I made sure to make all of my vlogs over 20 minutes. I was really dedicated, and I don't know. I just really, really enjoyed last year's Vlogmas for sure.
That's what happens when you have somebody beside you going, go do your job. I'm working, you need to work. Get up off your lazy butt and do it. Because if Amberlynn left things laying around on the couch, Wifey didn't like it. So if you're wondering where her aesthetic has come from, it's Wifey.
You have no mods. I do have one mod, but I don't think she's here right now. My favorite holiday is Christmas.
No, ma'am. Your favorite holiday is your birthday.
I'm not going to say my moving date. No.
I've already done that whole entire video for you, the trip and packing, or, packing the car, movers. I've already done a whole video over that.
Will you vlog traveling? When I travel, yeah, of course. That's why Chantel is like inspiring me. I'm like, okay, girl. Like, love that.
You keep complaining about not being able to ride in the car for long periods of times because your legs swell. So, no, you can't be a traveling girl.
Oh, like
Hey, you didn't say pause. You didn't say break. You don't deserve to be on your phone unless you notify.
traveling for the move. Oh, hmm. So I was gonna vlog that, but there has been some adjustments that make it to where I might not be able to vlog the traveling of the move. Why was that so hard to say? So, yeah, Nubu is in France. Yeah, yep. How'd you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty much thinking she might have been at the beginning because of the simple fact of she wants to go to Greece.
Please try to vlog it if you can. I know I wanted to. Hmm. I don't know. We'll see.
Don't lead your audience on like that.
I am so concentrating on the chat. Like I need a because I know someone will. I need someone to do a compilation of how much I've texted and compare it.
Oh, whatever, Amberlynn. That's not really what you want because you can answer questions up in the comments section, but you can still be thinking about her. That's why you always have to look around to find your answer.
Because as long as I live stream and I'm talking to you guys for an hour in total, then that's all I want. Yes, Stell. I love that for her too. You're being so bratty. Oh my God. Am I?
Yes, very much so. But at least in this live stream, she's not going, I got 10 minutes left. I can do this for 10 more minutes. At least she's not doing that.
No, I don't like that. Thoughts on Shane Dawson? He's changed a lot. I think he's like learning from his mistakes and I hope that he doesn't make them again. I do watch his podcast. I enjoy it. Um,
Shane Dawson has been canceled over and over and over again. So, of course, Amberlynn's going to watch.
so I feel like people can learn from their mistakes. That's just how I feel.
Then what about all your exes learning their mistakes by being with you? They get so much trauma from it, then they're stuck with it.
So, yeah. He's learning from his mistakes and you aren't. Stop.
The truth always hurts.
Someone said thoughts on. Okay. You look so beautiful. You said you have narcissistic tendencies. What are they? You don't seem narcissistic at all. People are dummies. Thank you, Rosie. Um,
You haven't watched her very long, or you wouldn't be saying and asking things like this.
I actually don't know. I actually don't know the answer to that.
Because she is a narcissist. She's not going to answer it.
There's just things that people have pointed out to me that were like, "Oh my God, it's so narcissistic of you to do A, B, and C." And then I'll look at that and I'll be like, "Wow, wait, I did do B." So maybe that does make me a little bit of like a narcissist type deal. So, um, it's just random little things.
I think everybody's a narcissist in their own way sometimes, but you know what? There's also people that are unknown narcissists, and everybody can tell Amberlynn is one.
But I don't think I am. Like, and my therapist knows me more than literally anybody. So,
You don't keep a dag blame therapist. Don't you be lying to these people. You go online to find them, like BetterHelp and things like that, and then you're with them a short period of time, then you're like, skirt, skirt, you gone.
like they know they know my secrets and yeah. Narcissistic people don't ask or try to see
Oh my goodness, leave it alone. We already know she's a narcissist. Just hush.
if they're narcissistic. Oh, I have definitely tried to see. I have taken quizzes. I have talked to therapists. I have like done it all.
Yeah, I've done the video of her not believing she's a narcissist. I can just keep saying I've done a video because I just done so many of them, and some of them, people don't see.
Can't wait to see the new girlfriend reveal. Oh my god. Like literally, y'all are gonna be shocked. Oh, you guys are gonna be so fucking shocked.
I'm not shocked by anybody you get with, to be honest with you. No matter what their background is, you pretty much don't shock me anymore. The thing that shocks me is people that want to get with you.
Um, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah. Not true. I'm a self-aware narcissist and keep jumping from one toxic relationship into another. I think you're a covert narc. Oh my god, what is that?
You, Miss Amberlynn, you don't jump from bad relationship to bad relationship. You make all of your relationships bad.
Oh my god, stop. You guys are scaring me, diagnosing me with things.
You diagnose yourself all the time, or you go to Dr. Dougal. It's kind of late here, okay? My mind's allowed not to be where it needs to be sometimes, all right? And plus, who am I kidding? This is Janet being Janet. Because this is the only way I know how to be.
Is it Tammy Slayton? Wait, is what Tammy Slayton? Am I dating Tammy Slayton? Oh my god, wouldn't that be so funny? Stop.
Which one is it that you would always message all the time? I can't remember if it was Amy or Tammy. I can't remember that one.
How is Tammy doing? That's the real question.
A lot better than you are.
Can I see your hair? It's so good. I mean, like, okay.
Watch a vlog where she's standing up showing off her body. Cause them body clips get her a lot of ching ching at the end of the day.
I don't like when my hair is like, I don't like how it looks like that. So I have to do that whole thing. I don't know. It's so long, you guys. Like, it's in the middle of my butt. Like,
You want it that long. Your hair is so long that you were in a grocery store one time and your hair got caught in one of your rolls.
it's so long. I literally sit on
And yes, I have rolls, so I'm just pretty much talking about myself.
it when I'm sitting, like right here. I can sit on it. It's that long. She's long. Does this new girl know about the hookup? How did she take it? Yes, she does. She took it. I don't know. I mean, she
Amberlynn's like, lump it or leave it, I don't care.
didn't like it, of course, but you know, things happen. I'm leaving this planet. Remember when I would say that all the time? Like, I want to go to Pluto. Like, Pluto?
Yeah, you named one of your live streams that.
Hi. Do you guys believe in aliens? Hold on right now.
Oh, you and your conspiracy theories.
Do you guys think aliens are here? Like, is this time? Like, is this the time? Are we in
Do not get her started on this, y'all. Just leave her alone. Don't answer her. Don't say nothing. Just stop.
the future right now? Like, I've been hearing a lot of things about aliens. Is this new love interest a man? No. Nope.
I do believe she's already addressed that one as well. See, people.
Amberlynn is an alien. I am.
You alienate loved ones from their loved ones. You certainly do.
Do you guys think the earth is flat?
Oh. Chemtrails. The moon landing wasn't real.
Oh my god, can we have like conspiracy moment? Okay. What is your guys' favorite conspiracy ever?
I am not getting into this conversation. I will not get into a conversation like this, and people need to not humor her.
I love a conspiracy. It's everything.
That must be the reason why she watches Shane Dawson.
Aliens, not the flat earth again. No, I don't actually think the earth is flat. Oh my God. People always think that I'm a flat earther. I promise I'm not. It's just interesting. It's an interesting concept. Oh my God. Oh my God, birds aren't real? I've heard of that one. Oh, the moon landing? That didn't happen. I promise it didn't.
You can argue with her all day long about that, and she's going to tell you it did not happen. Poor Neil Armstrong.
I would bet like all of my money. Have you ever been abducted by aliens? No, Gia, I have not. I mean,
I don't like this. I don't like where it's going. You're getting boring as ever. I'm glad it's almost over. Your live is. Then we have a vlog.
maybe I have. What if people are abducted by aliens and their dreams are actually just what's happening to you in the alien world? What about that? I'm just kidding.
I want to go and hide my head in the sand.
Um, so there's certain questions I don't want to answer, but thank you guys so much for the super chats. Like Nancy, thank you so much. Megan, thank you. I appreciate it. Stephanie, you're starting to believe the moon thing. Oh my God, please.
Oh, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Do not make her believe that she is right in any way, because then she won't hush about nothing.
Oh my God, if you guys do research and like look at this shit, it's wild. Like the moon landing, not possible at the time. I just promise. I know I might sound crazy, whatever, but that's just something I
Oh, get back on your phone and hush.
firmly believe. So yeah.
Just cut the live stream short so you can go talk to your boo.
Someone call me a pea brain moment. I'm down. Yeah, I have moments like that. Sorry. What lipstick are you using? I'm I'm surprised it holds up. This one. It's the Revlon.
She has used the same one for so long. HD Kisses.
HD Kisses. And yes, it holds up a lot. And I lick my lips a lot.
And you also play with your tongue a lot, and it's not attractive.
Lately, especially. Now I'm like self-conscious about it. When am I moving? Soon. So your eyes look amazing. Thank you. Stop right now. They're so sweet. I love your voice so much. Thank you.
If I fall asleep with Amberlynn in my ear, I am not kidding you. I will have a nightmare and wake up in a cold sweat. And it also happens if I'm listening to the other person, but the other person, I just can't wake up fast enough.
I hate my voice. So when someone says that to me, I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll keep talking. I appreciate that so much. Ambi looks prettier since the breakup. Thank you, Gia. Aw. Thank you, thank you. Stop, I do not have a spider. Now y'all just trying to scare me.
Y'all remember when she had the roach crawl down her chest? Mm-hmm.
Because you know I'm afraid of spiders. Would I ever go blonde? No. I can still focus on me. Like, hi. I got you the Chihuahua blanket. Do you still use? Vanessa, yes. Oh my God.
Show it. Show it. Don't you say that you do unless you show it.
I love that blanket, and so does Twinkie. Thank you so much. You're such a freaking angel.
I haven't seen it.
You look like a big cherry. Okay, thanks.
That was in a video. I'm going to find all these dag-blame videos, and I'm going to bring them up to you so you get to see where these things come from, so you're not just having to believe my word.
Do boys sometimes turn you on?
No.
No?
No. Don't go no further. Nope. This thing is gonna go all which way. No further, Amberlynn. No, ma'am.
I don't think so. Um,
I will bring up Casey once again. Casey would tape down, and you could not stand it because you didn't want to be with a boy.
I'm a lesbian. Favorite chips, like a hot Cheeto moment. Oh my god, that sounds so good.
I'm gonna do one of her first hot Cheeto mukbangs compared to another later on hot Cheeto mukbang, because it's pretty funny how much she changes.
Stop right now. Your hair looks so shiny. It is super shiny and soft for sure. It's just so like ploofy. Is that a word? Ploofy? Floofy. I don't know. I just don't like it. Like how like big it is. I like it to be like super like flat. I don't know.
Hey, get yourself some natural curly hair, then live in the South with all the humidity, then you'll be complaining about the poofiness of it.
Oh my god. My hair has changed so much in the last few years. I hate it. Hi from Scotland. Love you so much. Hi. Thank you for the super chat. How can you move on so fast after deep love? I don't know. I don't know.
Because she just thought she was in love and she just thinks she's in love now. She doesn't know what love is.
I don't know. I don't know. At what age did you have your first crush? I was 4. I had a crush on this girl named Anna, and then I had a crush on this guy named Michael. So I was like crushing on 2 people at the same time at the age of 4. Yes, I was literally in kindergarten.
Kind of like you are now. Kind of like you're now. You got a good person in Jade. Jade was helping you with everything, and you just skirted her to the curve.
Love that for me.
No, or y'all don't do that with your tongue.
Oh my god, I literally don't know how to type.
You either lick your lips or you don't lick your lips. Don't be putting your tongue halfway out your mouth. Stop it.
Type right now or text or whatever the hell I'm doing. Yeah, my crushes started really early. They did. You're at work texting. Okay, listen, a lot of people text at work. Every job is different. Some jobs do not allow it, but my job does. My boss told me I am allowed to text while I'm working as long as I am more so focused.
Hey, Amberlynn, just so you know, people in your audience pay you. Without your audience, you wouldn't have any money. You need to be more considerate to your audience.
Focused on the chat. And I was like, oh, really? Thank you, boss. I appreciate that so much. So,
you smart donkey's butt. You can't help yourself.
oh, totally fine. Come to New Mexico. I've actually been there before. I was just passing on through. I was there for like a couple of hours, but
wait, where did Casey live? I can't remember where Casey lived. Goodness gracious, it's gonna pop in my mind after I finish these.
I have been there. Yeah. Smuggling. No.
Maybe it was Arizona is where Casey lived.
Oh, it's joking, Lynn. Have you seen the Life by Jen documentary? No, I have not. Oh my god, why did someone say fingerlin? Stop.
If you missed that in part 1, I'm not going to make another comment on it because I didn't need to make a comment on it in part 1, but I did anyway, so we're just going to leave it alone. I hope y'all understood me, and if you didn't, my bad. I just trying to prevent myself from saying something.
Nevada, no. I have been to Nevada, though. That was a fun moment in time. I was actually in high school.
It's amazing how when you were little, you went to all these daggum states, did all this good stuff, but yet foster care was so horrible to you. You brag about you playing soccer. That was one of the best things for you and that you did was soccer. And without foster care, you wouldn't have had soccer, now would you?
I actually stayed at a hotel in Reno, Nevada. It was fun. Do I play any games? I used to play games on my phone, but I haven't in a while.
No, because she plays board games and things like that with wifey.
So, have you ever watched Girl World Ireland? No, I've never even heard of that. Come to New Jersey. I totally would. Oh my God, stop saying Fingerlin. I'm gonna block it from the chat.
Okay, block it because Jenna don't need to say anything else about it. Nope, nope, nope.
Stop right now. I missed the acrylic nail arc. Yeah, that was a moment.
When she's single, she'll have nails. When she's not single, she won't have nails.
Have I watched Degrassi? Yes, I loved Degrassi. Like the old Degrassi. Yes. I thought you said you were never in Nevada. Never said that. What are you wearing on your eyelids? I did answer this already, but if you weren't here, Hip Dot. It's just like a pressed pigment, and it looks like this. And my eyeliner is liquid eyeliner. So, yeah. What is wrong with Fingerlin? Like, I don't get it. Like, doesn't everyone have sex and stuff? Like,
Nope, 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 nope. I said we ain't gonna think of it that way. That's what I said, ma'am, and that's what I meant. I don't want it in my mind. Oh, goodness gracious. Get out of my mind, get out of my mind, get out of my mind. It's not working. Sim, psychiatrist, help. I need a psychiatrist, sociologist, whatever you want to be. Between her tongue and this thing right here, I'm done for.
I don't understand. No, it's not a new ring. It's one I've had for a very long time, but I just recently found it when I was packing. I was like, oh my God, that's like my favorite ring. So I was like, I need to start wearing that again. Fingerlin is a sleigh. I'm dead. Stop.
Fingerlin is supposed to be the one that touches everything. When you go shopping, you have to have your finger on everything, not the way everybody else puts it.
Have I ever been to Utah? No, I don't think so. Your makeup is always on point. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate that. That's one thing I'm good at. Oh my God.
How is it always on point? Because you would come on here without makeup and be like, I kind of do my makeup, because I feel a little off. And then you wouldn't do your makeup. So how is it always on point? Sometimes it ain't even on there.
Smash or pass Missy Elliott? I'm going to say pass. Did I find a moving company? Yes, ish. It's all confusing right now. Your eye makeup eats every time. The lingo nowadays is so funny.
She's pretty much got one thing on her eyes, and it's making her shine.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get off soon.
Not soon enough at this point. I'm done. My mind went wrong places. I'm done.
Thank you, Mun, for the super chat. I appreciate it.
I'm not actually done because I got to do part 3 because this one's over an hour already.
Were you with her during the hookup? I wasn't with anyone. I was single.
So for the person that requested this, don't worry, love. I got you. I'm gonna do it all the way through for you. It's just gonna be in increments.
Like, I'm not like a cheater type deal. I'm a loyal girly. Like, yeah, very, very loyal.
No, because you don't even know how to say the word monogamous. You don't even know the definition of it.
So, can we see a pic of her? No, that's happening. That's too quick for me. That is too quick for me. Okay, hold on, break.
Break, it's almost over. Amberlynn.
Oh my God. Hold on. Whoops. Hold on a second.
I'm holding. My horses are just outside. You get it? Hold your horses. Besides, I really do have horses. So, for those that didn't
I
know,
literally cannot text while I'm on here. Like,
that's why you shouldn't be doing it, Amberlynn. You've already admitted it so many blame times.
um, I missed a super chat.
You miss a lot of super chats. You only answer what you want to answer.
Why do you think you're a good person? Do you think most people are innately good? I think you're born good. I think that you're born a good person. And then I think that you learn and experience certain things that make you bad. I do believe that. I think what makes me a good person is like I just naturally want to help people and
Oh, don't you start empath, Lynn, because that's a load of malarkey.
be kind. Like I never want to like intentionally hurt anyone or be mean to anyone or I don't know. I think it's not black and white. It's like very gray. There's like a gray area in my opinion. I feel like that goes with like a lot of things. Like no one
You know, it's early in the morning. Everybody's asleep, and I'm sitting here wanting to yell at Amberlynn and say, hey, you know what? Quit looking off to find your words because they ain't in the corner.
is perfect. Good people do bad things and bad people do good things. So it's just like yeah. Okay, now it's just fingerling throughout the whole freaking chat. Like what are you guys doing?
You know your audience, so don't you dare act like you don't.
God. What's your guys' favorite Lynn? I'm just curious.
People have already said drunk Lynn.
I didn't cheat on Casey. We were actually in an open relationship towards the ending.
Oh, leave Casey alone. You've already done enough damage to Casey.
So, um, eyelash Lynn. Oh my God, stop. That's funny. Um, Booby Lynn. I have not heard that one.
Because it's not a thing. But you sure do like to put your chesticles on camera anytime you can.
Sorry, I do this to my hair because it's so like poofy. I don't like it. So I'm trying to like make it go down a little bit. I don't like it at all. Orange chicken Lynn. I'm dead.
You said that you would marry Orange Chicken, you freaking troll.
Okay, anyways, so I think I'm gonna get off now. Um, Drunklin forever. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to drink so bad last night. It was like this weird feeling. I don't know. But I'm just like, I don't know. I overdo it like every time. Big Cherry Lynn. Okay.
We've already said these things. Come on, Amberlynn.
Anyways, it was super fun. Thank you guys so much for live streaming with me. You guys are wild. And it's been fun. So tomorrow I will have a vlog up for you and I'm going to vlog a little bit today and yeah. Oh, don't forget to listen to your music. Yes, of course. Of course. Anyways, I love you guys and thank you so much for being here. Bye.
Alrighty, guys, so let me just tell you, we are done with part 2, and part 3 is going to be this short little vlog, but I don't want to make this one any longer, so hopefully I can make the next one under 30 minutes. I make no promises, but I'm going to try. So, y'all, come back again, but if you don't, I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this. And remember to smile today or make somebody else smile because it really can make a difference. Okay, guys, we're going to jump right out and hopefully jump right back in. Yeah, I'm going to get them all posted in one day for you. Most likely, hopefully. All right, I'm going to stop talking. Shut up, Janet. All right, bye, y'all.